Hello Phoenix families, welcome back to my channel, and today we have a really important topic. It's about your love story in 2024. So we're gonna have a look in detail, like the all year your love story gonna be like, what your love story are gonna be like, and what kind of things you may face. And so today we have 3 ways that you can choose your powers to see which one is most committed to you. The first, you can have a look at the deck, the tarot card. So you can just choose whichever one you feels like the most committed for. And also you can have the stones. You can choose depends on the stones. And for the third way, we can choose depends on the zodiac signs. And to choose with the zodiac signs, you can use the timeline on your comments and move to the timeline to the zodiac sign part, and just choose the zodiac sign that you feels that suitable for you, that is suitable for you. And yeah, so whichever ways you choose, just like follow your hearts and choose the one that you feel the most committed for. And yeah, we can now begin. And let me show you for the stones. If you want to choose a stone, let me show you stones first. And for the first pile, we got the opal. You can have a look. So for the second one, we got the blue gold sand, which is really shiny. And for the third pile, we got the Unakite. And finally, for the fourth pile, we got the Unakite. So here is the 4 stones and crystals we got for today's pile today. And if you think that these stones are not that committed to you, you can use the zodiac signs for your cards chosen as well. And you can also just have a look on the graphs on the deck and see which one you feel the most committed for. And yeah, if you think that there's more than one part that is attractive for you, you can just follow your heart and follow the universe energy. Just have a look at all the parts that you want to have a look. So now we can start to see the zodiac sign for each pie, and we got the zodiac cards for all these 4 pies. And let's shuffle first for the first pie. We're going to choose 3 cards and see what zodiac sign is for the first pie. So, this one. Okay, I think we just choose this one. Oops, yeah, it's already come out. It's Capricorn. And for another 2, we got the Capricorn, the Taurus, and the Pisces. So if you want to choose the first pile, then if you think if you are these 3 zodiac signs, then you can choose the first pile. Let me just move this a little bit up, and I leave the cards here so you can have a look really clearly. Yeah, and then let's shuffle for the second pile. Just put it here so it's more clear. Yeah, this is brilliant. So let's shuffle for the second part. Oh, so this card is going to come out. 2, 3. Okay, so let's wait for surprise. Oh, I just show you now, so we need to see separately. Okay, for the second pile, we got the Virgo, the Aries, and the Cancer. So if you have these 3 zodiac signs, you can just choose this the second pile as well. And since it's love story, and you can think about this sign as your own sign, own zodiac sign. And if there is a person in your mind that you want to have a look about your story, you can also think about this zodiac sign as his sign. So it all depends on you. And you can just have a look and then choose the way that is you feel most comfortable to choose the piles. Yeah, so you just find the way that is most comfortable for you. And then we can have a look for the third sign. We got first one. Oop, come out. Cool. So for the third pile, we got Leo. We got Leo, we got Gemini, and we got Aquarius. So for the third pile, we got these three zodiac signs, and if you feel attracted for these three signs, you can just choose them. I might need to make this a little bit separate. Let's go. Okay, so leave some space for the fourth pile. Okay, so let's see what we got for the fourth pile. Libra, Sagittarius, and Scorpio. So for the fourth pile, we got the Libra, the Sagittarius, and the Scorpio. So that's all for the pile chosen today. And as I said before, it all depends on your mind to select the way you choose piles, and it doesn't matter if you want to choose like more than one piles, since it's a general reading, and all the things within this reading is not like totally correct for you, but you will feel something that is like you will find out that what I said in this piles will be suitable for you. So if you think it's more than one pile that is attractive for you, you can just choose them. And I just hope that you can enjoy these readings and feel comfortable for all the recommendations and the energy transferred from the universe. So let's see in pile 1. So there's still one thing I'd like to say is that before we start, remember to like and or subscribe for any transfer so that you can like just take the time you need to choose the piles and keep calm and take deep breaths to choose the piles. And then we can start. Okay, welcome back, Phoenix family. So this is pile 1, and glad to see you guys in pile 1. So for pile 1, as we just saw, we have 3 cards for the zodiac signs. The first one is Pisces, and then it's Taurus and Capricorn. So for the Pisces, it's an water element card, and Taurus and Capricorn are earth element card, though there's some difference. But I think, like, for Pisces, when you fall into love, you will be like want to stay with another person like over 24 hours. Yeah, you always want to be together. And for Taurus and Capricorn, though you don't have this kind of behavior, but you still will be really love your partner like once you fall in love. So the thing is that for you guys, once you fall in love, you will like very be committed to another person, but this love is not that easily. So you're not that guy that like when you first saw someone and you fall in love with someone very soon. It's not like this kind of process. It's like you have long-term get along relationship, and then you fall in love with that person. So I can't wait to see like what your love story in 2024. And yeah, you are all very serious to love, and I hope that you guys can have a really nice love story in 2024. So let's first have some energy cards to see what's your main energy in 2024. So I just leave the zodiac sign card here, and you can just have a look all the time. And for the energy card, we're gonna have a look to see what's your main energy and what's the main hint for your 2024. So the first card we got, oh my god, it's love. So yeah, it's just like what I said. I think your 2024 story may be very beautiful, and yeah, we're gonna see when other cards come out. So it's like another card is a metaphor, and oh, so this card connected and it's really dreaming and very love. So we got 4 cards. Okay, let's just leave this 2 and have a look at this 3. So what we got here is love, mindful, enchanted, angelic, and authentic. And this is like a part of the cards which is really interesting. And for the first card, we can see we got love. And like, yeah, within this love prediction story, we can definitely see that in 2024, you guys will have some love story in the whole year. Like for which part we're gonna have a look in detail. But like within the whole year, you must have some love story. But the second card said mindful. What does mindful mean? It means that you have to be like within the whole year, you will be mindful for some kind of things within your love story. So this means that that person, the man you are thinking about, or the man you will meet in the future, is not that trustive for yourself. You will doubt with him for a lot of things. So this person's behavior may not be very good in your mind or from your perspective view. So this is what kind of thing that you may face within this year. And if we connect these two together, we can see that this is a love story, but this love story is not romantic. You may face lots of problems, and you need to find a way to fix these problems. But don't worry, we got another 3 cards, so we can have a look together and then see what's the entirely like energy you're gonna have for the whole year, actually. And for the third card, we got entranced. Entranced means that you are being entranced by someone. And yeah, if we connect this card with the love story card, it shows that this person, as I said before, maybe it's because that you are fall in love, because for your personalities, once you fall in love, you will like you will regardless of something else, that you will don't mind of something else, and then this person will like not betray, but like cheat on you for lots of things. Yeah, this kind of things may happen. But once we move on with the things time go on, we have the angelic and aesthetic. For angelic, it's like angelic sign king. It's like something feels like angel come up in your life. So I think maybe this is not one story. You may have more than one story. And then it's the aesthetic card. So if we have a look at this process, it's just like you are falling in love with someone, and this guy, maybe he's really handsome, he's really kind, like all the things he shows up to you is really beautiful and perfect. But this kind of perfect performance may make you feel mindful and feel like is he cheating on you or something else. And actually these things do happens, and this man is cheating on you. So this kind of things happen, but you're smart and your intelligence like make you realize these things. And then something happens when you realize these things, and you maybe broke up with that person and you feel really sad. But at this time, another love story comes out, and this love story is really realistic. So everything becomes good. So yeah, I think this is for the whole year. This is your energy, and this is things you may meet for this year. But we can see that there's really happiness and maybe some sadness and confusion here. But when times goes on, your entire love story in 2024 is really nice at the end, and you have your love story come back to the true realistic world, and which is also like the things you want for your personality. You don't want too much I think for your guys, you don't want too much romantic, and you don't want things that is unrealistic. You just hope that things going on with your plan. And yeah, like for most of you, I can only say that for most of you, you hope things can go on with your plan, and like that someone can plan all the things and go on with you together, not like some romantic things. It's still romantic do feels very good at that moment, but you guys will feel unrealistic after that moment. So yeah, so this is the energy we got for your for your whole year. You got love and you got other things. So I think, so yeah, this kind of love story is really very frustrating for you guys. And yeah, you may need to face some challenges, but this kind of challenging, you will overload it. So I think it's not big problem. And yeah, so this is the man. Yeah, so this is the man spirits you may face. And now we can shuffle for the tarot card to see your monthly predictions with the tarot card. And for each semester, like for each 3 months, we're gonna have 3 cards. So it's like 12 cards in total. And let's start. Okay, we got the first card. Okay, so this is the 3 card we got for the first semester. And let's see. Okay, let's see later. And then we got, let's see, for the second semester. Let's take this card. Okay, this one. And we need one more for the second semester. Okay, this card. So let's see for the third semester what we got. Okay, first one. Let's take these 3. I'm not sure if you guys can see this card clearly, and I'll try to make it clear. I'll just leave it up here. And let's shuffle for the last semester. I feel very strong committed with this card and this card. Okay, so we can just have a look at these cards to see what we get. Let's see for the first semester. So the first one is 6 of Swords, and the second one is 8 of Swords. Oh, we got Death for the first semester. It's quite a bit interesting, and we just leave it here, and we can have a look in detail after we saw all the 4 semesters so that I can see the connection between them. So for the second semester, we got 5 Wands. We got 8 of Swords. We got lots of swords here. Oh, it's more interesting now. So you can see for the first semester, we got the Death. And for the second semester, we got the Moon. So it's like totally different situations after like few months. So let's see for the third semester, Knight of Swords and Knave of Swords, 7 of Wands. So until now, except like the large tarots, all we got is the swords and the wands, and there's lots of swords in our cards. This is really unnormal actually, but I think this is a sign that gave us, so we just trust the sign and have a look at the final part. See, wands again, 4 wands. Oh, we finally have another card that is different elements. So we got 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is Charis, which is Pentacles. And let's see for the last card. I'll just leave it here. 7 of Swords. So that's all for these cards, and now we can have a look in detail by like different semesters. Okay, so let's first have a look at the first semester, and we're gonna have a look like step by step, and then have a look in the whole timeline from all these cards. So for the first semester, we got the Ace of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Death. So the timeline is like from now, since it's already the middle of January, you can think about it from the middle of January to the March, and we got the Eight of Swords and Six of Swords and like the Death. So for Eight of Swords, it's like new beginning, and you have lots of things like for your love, I think, and it's like it means new beginning. And for Six of Swords, it means that you already passed your like your sadness in the past, and your full relationship from your past is gone. So I think that like you just work throughout from your past sadness relationship. You may just finished a relationship before, and this relationship is still having effect to you, and you are trying to move out. And for the Death, it actually has the same meanings. The Death here doesn't mean that you have like it doesn't mean that you have. And for the Death, it doesn't mean that it's like illness or something else. For in this card, it more means like you have failed relationship, and now you are not totally going out yet. Like for your past relationship, you still sometimes feel sadness and you can't work out. So this is really not good, I think. And I think this kind of like motion need to be changed, like to move to the new stage. And yeah, I think, but you have the idea to move on to the new stage, so I don't think it's really it's not a problem for you. And we can also see these three cards connect to the love card. So if we connect this card, we can see, so for when you are in sadness, there may be some person that show up in your life that lead to you for a new start, a new start of love. Yeah, for the Ace of Swords, it's a new beginning. So this kind of things may happen as well. So this is for the first semester. The first semester is not that good, and you have lots of trouble and sadness, which need to be changed. And let's see for the second semester, we have Five Wands and Eight of Swords and the Moon. Oh, so this is quite, yeah, it feels like so Five Wands, whatever is Five Wands or Eight of Swords, it means that you are having contradiction with someone. You're fighting with someone, and for Eight of Swords, as I think, is that there's lies surrounding you, but you don't see it. You self-deception it yourself. So, like the whole environment you are living now, and maybe in the next few months, it's not really good. And the man surrounded by you. As now, since we got the second semester, if we look back to the first semester, I think that the Ace of Swords means that someone new show up in your life that give you some new experience as well. And maybe you guys have like traveled together and something else, but this kind of happiness that he lead to you is not the truth, cause there's lies between you, there's lies surrounding you, and yeah, he may have lots of lies to you, as what I said here. Mindful, you are thinking about lots of things. It's because he betrays you, and you guys have lots of contradictions and fightings. This kind of atmosphere is not in balance, and it's not peaceful. And for the Moon card, yeah, it also shows the Moon card itself is good, but when we have a look within these two cards, Eight of Swords and Five Swords, probably, I can only say probably, that you are belied, and you may be in a triangle relationship, but you don't know that. You still think that you are lovers with each other, but actually you are being betrayed, and you don't know you are actually in a triangle relationship. Yeah, maybe not triangle relationship, but this kind of relationship is not pair, and there's lots of lies here. And yeah, so this is the thing you need to pay attention to. which is not good at all. And let's see for the third semester to see is there anything good happens. So we got the Knight of Swords, the Knave of Swords, and Seven of Wands. So this part, if we have a look at these three cards, I think it's I think it's good move up compared to the last two semesters. So for this card, this part, you got the Knight of Swords, which means you are trying to move forward. You are trying to like give up all the bad moons you previously have, and which also may think that someone may also show that you realized all the lies surrounded by you and you try to move forward. Yeah, this is quite good. And Knight of Swords means that your motion, the thing you are. So if we connect these two together, it feels like you are thinking very much. You're thinking a lot of things that you need to give up this sadness, you need to give up these lies, you need to move forward to new life. But the important thing is that your motion, your activity is quite low. Your activity can't afford to like help you go out. So I think this is really important that once you realize the atmosphere surrounded by you, and you need to move forward, you need to move up to get rid of these lies and atmospheres. And also the Seven of Challenges is you can see here a little bit likely to the Five Wands, but they're not quite they're not the same. Five Wands more means like arguments and contradiction, but if you have a look at Seven Wands, it's like you fighting with all the bad things. So it's like you are trying to move out in this stage and you're fighting with all these things. And that's one thing I'd like to mention is that in this stage, in the third semester, there may be someone that already, another guy showed up in your life and help you trying to work out together. So this is the same for your third semester. And now since we already have a look at the 1 to 3, we're gonna see the fourth semester first and then have a look for the whole year, right? We're gonna connect them together. So for the fourth semester, we got the Fourth Wands, 8 of Chalice, and 7 of Swords. Yeah, and for Fourth Wands, so we can clearly see the difference now. Fourth Wands means you are having a really nice environment, and you may have some new home, and you may have some new atmosphere, and a stable relationship with someone else. So which means that after this stage, you already moved out and you give up or not give up. It's just like through all the sadness and all the bad things, all the bad guy, just threw that bad guy away, and then you get a new life, a new boyfriend or something else, new love story as well. So this kind of things is really good. And for 8 of Chalice is that it's also the same. You have lots of things, you have lots of sadness here, and you just threw them away and you work out yourself. So you move on to the new life. So this is quite good actually for your final time at your 2024. And for the 7 of Swords, actually 7 of Swords means that you still have lots of challenges to face because you are holding these swords together and you are trying to fight with someone. But you no longer be afraid to fight with someone. You're really brave and you have enough power, and the power, the universe give you the power, the spirit you have give you enough energy to fight with bad things. So this is all for your year. And if we have a look here, it's just like totally can be connected with your separate. First is the love and the mindful for the first 2 semesters. And yeah, so for the first 2 semesters, it's not that good. You may meet someone that you think is love for you, because once you guys fall in love, you will like ignore something. So this is not good. And when time goes on, you will realize things is not that good as you think. And yeah, somebody else will come out to help you as well. And then you guys with the one come out, or maybe some other person. Because since once you get out from the old environment, you will have lots of new like maybe new boys or something else. Yeah, you have over one love stories in 2024. You just have lots of stories, and though the process is a little bit sadness, yeah, made a little bit full of sadness and something else, betray, and which is like maybe make you feel sad. But now you already know these kind of things. So I think with this card, if you believe in here, you just like pay more attention to somebody surrounded by you. Just don't be betrayed by this kind of person. They don't deserve it, right? You just like pay more attention to your daily life and see if this guy want to like lie to you, hurt you, and then you just throw him away. Yeah, you just find someone else. And don't worry if you still be betrayed by someone, because like, you know, sometimes their words is really sweet, and you just like be lied with them, and then you still have the steps to move out. Yeah, you are not like always be surrounded by lies. There's some time in the middle of the year you will go out, and then you will have new life, new boyfriend, and new all these things, new and with good. So it's really it's so if we in general these cards are not that bad, and yeah, you will have a good ending in the end of 2024, and you will be brave. You have lots of good things. But for the start of 2024, I think you may need to pay more attention to your daily life and to the boys surrounding by you. And if you are a boy, maybe to the girls surrounding by you. Yes, this kind of things may happen. And yeah, if this is cause if this isn't happened yet, then it's good for you. Your good luck, and you can pay more attention. If these things, kind of bad things, already happened, then just don't be worried. Just solve the things, and then it's okay. So we already see the whole situation for all year, and we're gonna get some hint cards to see what we get for each semester. And let's shuffle for orange. Okay, so the first card has already come out. And let's see, just shuffle here. We got 2 cards directly, so this one for 2 semester, and this one for 3. Okay, so this is the Oracle card we got, and we're gonna have a look at the crystal cards as well. We're gonna have a look at these cards together. To see, is there energy from the universe that can help you? Two. Okay, we got 2 directly, so I just choose this one for the 4th semester and this one for the 3rd semester. It's like just some hints cards for you guys to like some hints cards for you guys to release some mistake you may make and face. And yeah, let's see these 4 cards. This is 8 cards first. So the first 2 cards we got for the 1st semester is the options card and the white crystal. So for option cards, it said consider the career possibilities that are open to you. Though it's saying about work, and in this part of cards, I think that it reminds you focus some more attention to your work and to something else, not only about love. Yeah, this is the thing that it reminds you. And for the white crystal is like the most powerful energy it has on Earth compared to the other crystals, and it has excellent results in all fields. So if you are really in a bad time in your 1st semester, you can just get some white crystal for your energy in power. Yeah, so this is for semester 1. And for the 2nd semester, let's see the cards first. The animals. You understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. Trust your inner guidance, as animals are part of your life's work. So when you are in this kind of situation, if you like have pets or something else, pets will be like a good partner with you when you are really in sadness. And even though you're not in, you don't have like animals, pets, you can just get one. If you're really in a sad motion, they can help you release your mood and have better have better feelings for your life. But this depends on you, so this is just like a recommendation, and how to do with the recommendation is totally on you. And for the second crystal, we got the prehnite. So the prehnite is a crystal that represents unconditional love and also cares healers. So it's good for jealousy, and it's very useful for those who are having a hard time for not being able to organize as well. So for your semester 2, when you're in a really hard work and you are belied and you didn't trust these lies, you can get these crystals and they can help you get rid of negative emotions that are not healthy on your mind as well. So help you get what you get healthy mind and get rid of all these bad things. And for the third semester, we got practice and the sodalite. So this is stone sodalite. I'm gonna talk about this later, and we have a look at this card first. For the practice, it's just like polish your skills by practicing regularly. And if we look into this card, actually it just says that you insist on something, like continue your hard work, continue to fight with other people, and do not give up. Once you give up, then everything gonna be missed. And just continue your practice, continue build up your positive energy mind, and then everything will go on. Yeah, and so this sodalite crystal, this crystal is completely build up your mind on skill thinking and your logic and your intuition skills. So if you want to increase your logic thinking at this time, so this crystal may be a good choice for you as well. But all the crystal I mentioned, I didn't mean to tell you that you need to buy this crystal at this semester. The thing I want to tell you is that you may lose some energy at that time, and these crystals, the things they give to you, the power that the crystal can give to you, you can now you know what power is lose at that time, and you can by yourself take care more on your mood and do not lose those energy. So this is what I mean for this crystal cards. And let's see the last one, the counseling and the celestite. So let's say the counseling first. The counseling says that you hear with kind words, wise advice, and in empathic ear. So everything on the fall semester, everything going into peaceful, and you are having a peaceful and calm atmosphere and feelings in your mind. So this card is really easy. You just keep calm and move on. Yeah, with maybe with someone guy you meet in your at the end of the year, some new guys. Yeah, this may happen. And for the last crystal is celestite. So this crystal is for energy, for peaceful energy. So it also is in your last semester, you need to enhance your energy in peaceful and love, get rid of all the bad mood. So this is all the mind and crystals in these 4 semesters. And finally, we're gonna get some hand card to see is there and finally we're gonna have a look at the Nanomantic Oracle card to see is there something more in detail that we lose it, or some more advice we can have to see your whole year love story. So this card, there will be no limit for numbers of these cards. Let's just see how many cards come out. Okay, we got 4. Oh, 6. Okay, so we just take these cards. First card is bird, crossroads, fish, and lion, star, and woman. Okay, this is what we got for the lemon card, and we got the birds, the crossroads, the fish, the clouds, the woman, and the stars. And as we can see here, like the birds means there's some new version of the word, like in your year. As we talked before, it consists as there will be some new versions here, and the crossroads means there will be some choices. And if let me think about it, I will connect this with the second semester, and you have lots of choice. You can decide where you decide on like be lies, continue, or like move out to some new stage. And you have lots of boys that you can choose as well for your love story. Yeah, your 2024 is really brilliant and excellent. And for fish, it says that for your 2024, except love, you're gonna have lots of wealth and lots of lots of luck in your life. So just don't feel disappointed, though your love story at the beginning is a little bit hard, but it doesn't mean that your 2024 is not good. You do have lots of wealth, and you do have lots of energy, other power, energy, luck, power from the universe to give to you. But if let me think about this card, I think this is a point. It also may show that the man that comes to you may be not because of your person yourself, it's because of your wealth. This kind of situation may happen, and you need to like remember the thing I told you. And if this kind of things happen, you just you can just think about that. Oh, I already know what you want, and I will not let you let you down your goal. Yeah, will not let you lie to me. Yeah, this kind of things. And for the clouds, it means lies, it means betray. So this kind of things is happening in your life, so you need to take care for this kind of things. And these two cards, I think these two cards shows that when you are having trouble, the woman card says that the power of woman. So I think it shows that whatever is you yourself or your friends, from your very best friends, when you are having trouble, they will give you good power and energy to move on. So this is quite good. And yeah, you have lots of friends surrounding you, help you, like woman energy. And yourself, your woman energy is really powerful to overcome all the challenges. And finally, we got the star cards. The star cards means you have high intuition to overcome these challenges. So all these cards seems like all these cards is showing that you can overcome these challenges. It's just the process is a little bit hard, and because you are really rich, you will earn some money in this year. So somebody will gonna find you because of your wealth as well. So this kind of things may happen. But when so now you already know like this kind of things will happen. I trust that you will overcome these challenges, and you will like know what they want from you when this kind of people appear, right? So we're gonna finally have two cards for the animal oracle cards to see the last words for you. I just take these two cards. I feel very strong commitment with these two cards. Butterfly and bee. So let's say the butterfly card for you first. You can reinvent yourself, open to the rewards of change. You have brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of your journey. Yeah, just be loved with every part of your journey. And the bee card. You are a powerful creature. Your work blesses everything you touch. Be open to receiving sweetness. You are the queen of abundance. So everything is gonna be okay with your work, and like with time goes on. But there will be lots of challenges you may meet in your love story in 2024. I think the only thing you can do, or like since your personality, okay, we take these 2-3 cards out. Whatever, like which zodiac sign you are in, I know that for you guys, if you like already be in love with someone, you will feel very sad that this person betrayed you, and I'm really sorry for to like if this kind of things happen within you. But I do hope that when this kind of things happens, you can be strong, and I hope that the universe can give you like enough power to move on to the next stage, because everything will be okay, and this person will not hurt you a lot. You will realize this like you will realize his goal is what, and you will not let him achieve his goals. So things is okay, but the only thing is that you need to move on to the new world, and you need to like, you have lots of luck and you have lots of wealth, you have lots of friends thinking about you, worry about you. So just move on to the new life. Don't let bad guy like affect your mood, and move on to the new world. So that's all for the part 1. If you have any thoughts about the part 1, just leave your comments, and then we can talk about it together. Since it's a general reading, if there's something that you feel is not quite suitable for you, I think it's really normal, and there will be something that well suitable for you, and you can find it through the video. Just like hope you enjoy the video, the part 1 reading today, and hope it can be helpful for you. So see you guys next time. I hope you can like and subscribe if you like this reading. See you, bye. Welcome back, Phoenix family. So this is part 2, and as we can see here, these are the cards we got for the zodiac signs before for the part 2, which are Virgo, Cancer, and Aries. Actually, these 3 cards are from different elements, and they have really different personalities. So it's really fun to have a look later to see like what kinds of love story you may have with similar like experience in 2024. And for Virgo, it's like for Virgo person, you are willing to do everything for your lover once you fall into love. And Cancer is like similar, but both of you, whatever is like Cancer is also like is really prompted for in love when they fall in love. And for Aries, it's like normally Aries person may have lots of people who in love with them, but they are not that easily that fall in love. But for all of you, once you fall in love, you were like willing to do lots of things for your lovers. So this is like the similarity you may have, but you're not the same, and all of you, your personalities are different. So when you fall in love, it's not like the same style you saw with love. But here today we're gonna have a look at your similarities to see like what love story you may have in year 2024. So I just leave these 3 cards here, and you can have a look at any time. And before we shuffle for the tarot card, we're gonna have a look at the oracle card to see what's your main separates like the universe give you for your 2024. Okay, let's shuffle for the separate card. So 3. We already got 3. We need another 2 to 3 cards. This one. Oh, we got a lot more than the part 1, so let's just have a look. We got 7 cards. So the first one we got is positivity. So you got very positive energy for your whole year. Peace, like you are in very peaceful statements. And meditate, so everything like is still in peace and love. Oh, we got the love card as well. So we just got the part 1 for love card, and now this card show in your part 2 again. This is interesting. Balance. So there may be something that you need to balance between your love and something else. Let's have a look at the last 2 cards, Earth and Magical. So now we can have a look at all these 7 cards together to see your separates of this year in 2024. Okay, for these 7 cards, the first card we got is positivity. And for positivity, we can see that the whole year your energy power is like over to the medium level and have higher positive energy, which is quite good for your whole year. And which means that in your love story, your energy is positive as well. And for the second card, we got the peace card. Peace card means peace, and in like we normally say peace and love in together. So it's just like your love story is really in peace and no that much lies, no lies, no arguments. That everything is like moving to step by step. So if I have a look at these two cards, it seems like you guys already have a person that is dating with you or something, like you prepare to move on to the next stage. Like everything is happening like step by step, and you guys are planning to the future together. So no that much arguments. Your relationship is in a really balanced, like we have the balance here. Your relationship in this year is in a balanced relationship, and everything is going on under your management. As a meditate things says, the meditate things card shows us everything is under management and lots of things happen and need to be arranged. And these things, like all the steps you are moving, like what I said just now, all the things is under control and you are moving to next stage maybe. So for the love, yeah, you do have love story here, but your story is not like very dramatic or something very danger or very unrealistic. Everything is under control and under realistic. So yeah, so this card just tell me, it seems like it's just tell me you're going to get married or you're going to have some like very stable relationship. So in steady relationship, because the Earth card shows up again. So for the Earth card, it shows that this relationship is very reliable and you can trust this relationship. You can trust the man you are dating now, or maybe you plan to date with. So this guy, whatever you're going to marriage or you're going to be like have stable relationship with each other. So this man is trustful and he deserves to like he deserves for you with you have more closer relationship. And there's one element that is quite different compared to all the other cards here, which is a magical card. The magical card says that there's something beyond the control in your year. But this magical thing is not bad. It's like something you can think about it as you can think about it as surprise. There may be some surprise in your life in this year, in your love story, and it means like sometimes maybe the man is preparing for some surprise for you and make you feels like it's magical things and will bring you happiness and everything is so good. Yeah, so this card is just so brilliant and have nothing to worry about for the whole universe situation. And yeah, we can have a look in detail for your whole year. We're gonna have a look in detail for your whole year with 4 semesters. For each semester, we're gonna have 3 cards to see. So we cannot shuffle these cards to see in detail. Let's start. I just leave this here. This card here, I think. Yeah, I can put it here. Hope you guys can see all these cards clearly. And we will have a look in detail, for more detail, when we have the semester cards. I will shuffle now to see what cards we got for each semester. So first card we got 6 of Swords. So this is the 8 of Swords, sorry. Okay, so let's see what we got next. The Fool card. I think this one popping up here. Okay, 2 of Cups. And then This one just pop out. So it's... Ooh, we got the Lover card again for the second semester. The Six of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. So I just move this a little bit aside. And let's see now what we got next. Chariot. And Six of Pentacles. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 6. Sorry. 6 of Pentacles. The Five of Swords. Okay, so let's see what we got for the last semester. We got 7 of Cups and 8 of Cups. We got 2 cups. And let's see the final one. Aha, Three of Swords. So that's what we get. And we can have a look in detail for all these cards. Let's see in semesters separately and see in total. So for the first 3 cards, let's have a look from the first semester. So let's have a look from the first semester first. So for the first semester, we got the three cards, which is Nine of Swords, the Four, and the Two of Cups. Let's have a look in depth. The Nine of Swords and the Four and the Two of Cups. So normally when Nine of Swords come out, it means that you are worrying about a relationship, and you maybe feel headache and or feel fairness for this kind of relationship. So which means that it's a little bit contract with the things that we saw from your whole year separate just now. So it's like at the beginning of this year, from the middle of January to March, you may be facing some problems and you feel worried about your relationship. So it feels like you guys are on a relationship now. But this card can also be known as like your previous relationship. You are deciding to end up that relationship. So this kind of situation may happen as well. But I prefer to see it as a relationship that already exists, and you are suffering some problems, and you having some ideas, some problems about your relationship. You worry too much about it. And the four means you want to find a situation that is kind of free of love. You have your partner for the lover. You have the lover. Your lover is apply for. He wants to have a life that is really freedom and no kind of traditional things that can get stuck with him. So he don't like traditional things, and I think this maybe he, maybe you, your ideas are in contract with each other, and that's why you have some problems as well. And for Two of Cups, I see that after this stage, you are going to a really stable relationship, and you are preparing to move to the next stage. So as I see for the first 3 months, within these 3 months, you gonna have some trouble, and you need to face some challenge, and sometimes even you even can't sleep very well with these problems. You have lots of thinkings in your mind and you can't get rid of them. But with time goes, you will find a way to balance your problems. As the card shows here, you have spirit of balance, so everything will go okay after time goes on. And let's have a look at the second semester, which is sorry, it's like the middle months, and then from April to June. Yeah, April to June. Okay, so first we got the Lovers card. Yeah, the Lovers card showing up in your second semester, which also means that there may be some step step forward for your relationship. Like if you already has a lover, and then you guys are being prepared to move to marriage, this kind of situation may happen. And if that's the person that you feel like be attractive for, then you guys may be lovers with each other for this stage. And for the Six of Wands and Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Wands means confidence, success, and the one, your lover, you two, you have the same goals and you move forward for your future together. So everything is going on for good position. And also the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles means you have hard work, you have a great concentration, and you're going to get wealth. And even it feels like you guys are doing things, maybe you guys are doing things together, and you earn wealth together, and finally you have the same goal to go to marriage. Yeah, this kind of situation may happen in your second semester. So it's like you pass through some hard works and then move to the next stage for the marriage, or maybe become lovers with each other. So things are getting good. And let's have a look at for the third part. The third semester, we got the Chariot, the Six of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. Yeah, so that's the cards we see. And as we can see here, for the Chariot means that you have good emotional control and you are going to get success. Yeah, everything in your life is getting better and you have like enough confidence to control all the things in your life. So it's kind of like a direction to success for this card showing up in your semester. But we also need to have a look at the another two cards as well. For the Six of Pentacles, it means that, yeah, so this card, when this card's showing up, it means that though you get wealth, you guys are getting wealth, but for you two, the relationship between you two is unequal. It means that either you or he is controlling the other person. So whatever in wealth or in your daily life is like one person in dominant position and another person is doing lots of things to that person. So this is unequal. This is not a healthy relationship as we see from here to here. There's something changed. Yeah, maybe that person's mind changed and the position have some change as well. So it's like an emergency hint for you, and you need to like remember this hint. And also for the Five of Wands, it means that arguments and you guys have different opinions. Maybe if we connect with the second semester, after you get married or you move to become lover and you earn wealth together, then something changed. Like when people get wealth, there's something will change people's mind and your goals will not be together anymore. You have lots of troubles, you have lots of arguments to each other. So this is a thing you need to take care for, and maybe it can be changed once you notice that and control something. So for the last semester, we got the Seven of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and Three of Swords. The Seven of Cups and Eight of Cups is showing up together, and Seven of Cups means that you're like there's something like in your relationship, and you may want to find some space for being alone. Yeah, so it's kind of like after arguments, you want to find some space to be alone, to calm down and to think about something. And also, the Three of Swords means that there's sadness and pain in your heart. Like, if I connect this with all these previous cards, I think that at the beginning of your relationship, when you worried a lot of things, and then you come over these worries and move to the next stage, whatever is marriage or something else, it's just like a deeper relationship between you two. And the beginning of this relationship is really happy. It has lots of happiness memories between you two. But when it connects with the wealth, you guys become rich, and then something changed. So you have lots of things that you need to take care for when things changed. Just remember in your mind about these kind of things. And yeah, so for this Eight of Cups, it also means that you leave and then you want to find something that is now doesn't exist, and you want to find yourself again. So it's kind of like this person, your 2024 love story, it's not that good. Though you have some good memories in the middle, but the beginning and the end is not that good. And if we look back to the separate card, I think there is some misunderstanding. Not misunderstanding actually. It's something that new understanding about your story. So you do have love and you have all this peace and positive energy in your separate. And as I see now, this positive energy is not in love now. It's like all the positive energy in the year support you walk through from the beginning to the end. So this is the things that make you move forward. It's not like only in love and someone give you positive energy. It's yourself. Yourself is powerful and strong enough to have the positive energy to move forward. And yeah, you're trying to find the balance and trying to motivate yourself with all the things. When you face trouble, you will control yourself and you will try to find the thing that can make you be better. So you will not just give up or like stay in the sadness motion. You will not allow yourself do that kind of things. So I trust that even though these kind of things happen, you will move forward and you will find a solution. So I think it's okay. You can find a solution, but it's better if there is something that I mentioned here happen in your life, just stop the beginning. Just stop at the beginning. Cause in the middle, whatever at the beginning or in the end, especially in the end, I can see you get hurt a lot. You have lots of things. You had all these beautiful memories. All these beautiful memories before became swords, like deep into your heart, and it's kind of harmful and full of sadness for yourself. And you still need to like throw away this sadness and move forward. But I think it's a painful process. So if something happens, you get lover or you are considering moving to a new stage, I hope that I hope, yeah, I do not hope. I just hope that you can consider it clearly. Like considered, are you going to move into the deeper stage or not? It's quite important, and you need to see this guy very clearly. Maybe he's not as perfect as you think he is, and yeah, just take care for everything happens, and trust yourself. And yeah, so that's the whole things that may happen in 2024 for you guys. And I want to now have a look at the hints cards and see the crystals that is suitable for you guys in this whole year. And for the crystals, I didn't mean to ask you to buy these crystals when they come out. It's just like crystals give you energy, and I will show you for each semester what energy is the most important one that you need it, and then you can know like how to keep your energy in this kind of aspect and yeah, get energy. So let's start for shuffling these cards. First is the hint cards. Let's see for each semester what we get. First one, okay, just leave it here. It's a little bit messy here. Oops, it's coming out. 2. I take this for the... Oh, it's 4. So we just got exactly what we want. So I take this one for the second semester, third semester, and fourth semester. Okay. And we will shuffle for the crystal cards as well. So the crystal cards is here. And allow me some time to shuffle it. Okay, got this one. I just saw this card and I feel very committed to this card. Let's just take it out. We have 2 more cards to see. Oops, it's just come out. 3, 4. Brilliant. So let's see what we got. And yeah, we'll have a look. So let's see what we got and we'll have a look. Okay, for the first pile we got Unakite and Strength. Let's have a look at the Strength card first. Everything you experience in your life has made you strong and courageous. So it's kind of like for the first semester. I can also see from this card that you do experience a lot from your previous experience, whatever in love or something else, and you are very strong, and it asks you to like empower your strong ability to experience all the hard things in your life. Yeah. And for the stone we got is a rhodonite. So this crystal balances your feelings and energy you feel from your emotions, and it can control anxiety and relieves your mental abnormalities such as like fear, panic, and shocks. So I think, like as we said before, during this situation you may feel really fear and nervous and can't even sleep well. So all these things is like ask you for this energy. I think the energy you need is like calm down and feel calm and peaceful. So this is a crystal, what the crystal can do for you. And I think you can find a way to like calm down yourself without the crystal if you can. So yeah, this is the crystal for the first semester. And let's have a look for the second semester. The first is travel. Your life purpose involves traveling. So for the second semester, it's kind of like love story. And for this semester, it's still very sweet. So maybe you have some travel in this semester as well, and you will have happiness in this travel. And yeah, it's kind of like you have good things here. And it also can be known as if you are having some unhappy things happened and you feel really nervous here, you can go out for travel and release yourself in like free environment. It will have very good like treatment for you. And for the stone, we got the selenite. So the selenite comes down with the erratic energy and gives kind of sense of stability, and it has the power to correct unclear situations. So it's kind of like for the second semester, maybe there will be some time that you will mistake yourself and you can't see things clearly. So it reminds you to always have a very clear mind and treat things with your clearly like consideration and critical thinking. Don't be stupid. Yeah, don't be stupid at some time. And for the third element we got, first is light and love. Your purpose is to bring divine healing light and love to this world. And for this part, we already see as you have arguments and you have very like some arguments has happened. So for this card, maybe you just like to release yourself and don't be mad with someone who don't deserve it. Yeah, this is a hint can tell you. Just don't be mad. If you are not happy with him, just throw him away. Yeah, you can broke up or something else. Sorry, but this word is not that good. But yeah, this is the truth. If you're not happy, just follow your heart. And we have the stone for periodic, and It's a very powerful purifying agent, and it has excellent control over relieving poison in various fields. And it can relieve some bad memories, obsessions, guilt, and something else. So I think here in this part, you do have lots of bad memories since you guys have arguments and you have lots of different minds, different idea. Yeah. So bad things happen and bad memory, and you just need to throw away bad memory. As what I said before, as what I said just now, you just throw it. It doesn't matter. The most important thing that matter is yourself, your mind, your mood. Don't be affected with someone who doesn't deserve it. So for the last semester, family. Loving your friends and family is central to your life purpose. So if this card come out here, it's a little bit like weird, cause for the last part, you already decided to moving on to next stage, and you want to have some space alone. And if this card happened here, I think maybe when you have, yeah, I got it. So when you are really sad and you have some arguments with your lover, whatever you like, which stage you are in, and when you have trouble, you can go to find your friends, find your parents to talk to them, to stay with them. They can treat your soul, and yeah, they can make you be happy, and they can treat your mood. So, and then make you feel really energetic and positive. Yeah, we got positive energy here. There's lots of people surrounding you can help you. So the only thing you need to do is like stay away from things that make you be unpositive. Yeah. And the stone we got is the ruby. So the ruby refers to like passionate love and peace, and it can be known to be a schedule, meaning wealth and wisdom of life and courage to overcome fear. So yeah, for this stage, for the final semester of this year, you need to have enough brave and enough power to overcome lots of challenges, to overcome the things that is, to overcome all the bad memories and move to the new stage. So yeah, that's all for this is your love story in 2024. And we already have looked at lots of details about your like the whole period for your 2024, and like lots of hints as well. And finally, I like to have a look with the element card to see is there any like small tiny details that we lose it, and or something that can also encourage you, that connected to the was separate for you in 2024. Let's see, is there any connection that we can take it as courage when you have problems? Let's do it. I don't mind how many cards come out. I just take these cards and let's see. We'll see together. Just as many cards coming out. Oh, we got lots of cards here. I think this is enough. And let's see what we got. It's a little bit much. I just arrange it here. Okay, we got 6 cards, the same as a pile 1. And yeah, we're gonna have a look to see what they are separately. So let's see. The first one we got is sheep. The sheep is sometimes means that you have some travel, you have some movements and transitions. So maybe this one can connect to the hint card. You do have travel in this year, and this travel, let's see what this travel takes. And for the second card, we got the lily. So for the lily, it's also, it means like you have harmonious things happen, and is kind of wisdom. You are full of wisdom, and yeah, you can take control of things very clearly. And let's see for the third part, we got the house. When the house comes out, it actually means that you have a comfortable environment, and you're very safe in some cases. And yeah, you got some security things to keep you safe as well. And let's see next. So we got the stork. The stork always also means that there may be some change, some delivery between like within this year and new birth as well. So this card is a little bit complex and we need to connect it with other cards. Let's see the last two first. So we got 24, which is the heart card. And for the heart card, it means like emotional and maybe sometimes means romance as well. So for the last card, we got the sun. And for the sun card, we can see very powerful energy. And yeah, so that's all the 6 cards for your 2024. And if we connect these 6 cards together, I think I will connect the house with this card with Lily. And you are very safe and you have Lily cards, you have very wisdoms. Like in your mind, you are in a very comfortable situation and you can solve things and you can take control of all the situations. Yeah. And these cards maybe connect with this one. In your love story for 2024, there will be some romantic things happened and you're gonna have trouble. And yeah, these 3 cards together, you're gonna have trouble and you may have some like new, yeah, I think I got some idea. Let's see the magic card. Here we go. If we have a look at the magic card, it means some magical things happen in your life that you didn't imagine. And here we got the new birth and new start. So there may be someone, like if we think about in normal kind of logic, then it may be like new baby. But if you are not married, not into that stage, this can also be some person that suddenly appeared in your life and have deep impression on you. Maybe the time he appeared is not that long, but he has really long deep impression on you. And for this travel card, it means it can be like thinking about that you have romantic trip with a guy in 2024 that you met, but it can also mean that after all these things, you will have some trouble. And yeah, we can connect these 2 cards as well. You will have some trouble and you will find a new space to start new life. But I prefer to see that you didn't move to another places far away. You just stay in the original place, but you build up your own like sorry, you build up your own house and you have your own start energy as well, because you are really powerful. You're really powerful. You can handle everything with your energy because you have positive energies. Yeah, these 2 cards, the 2024, your energy is really strong and powerful. Like the universe gave you this energy and you use this energy to handle everything that may happen. So yeah, I think it's quite good and helpful. So generally, these are all the like reading for your 2024 love story. And I can see your love story is really not that like it's not in peaceful like solution. You have very dramatic things happen the whole year. And for these 3 zodiac signs, I leave it here. And we will have 2 hints in the final as some words that the universe want to tell you. So let's shuffle. So these 2 cards is just like some words, some energy give to you. I think I take this card and I need another one. I just no this card. Oh, maybe this card. Okay. So let's see what the universe want to tell you about. Why stage? You are an old soul. Your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken to the powerful force within you. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. It shows again with magic, so maybe this magic also means your creative power, and you can create everything, you can build up everything with your own. And we have lizard. As a survivor, you are unparalleled. No matter what happens, you can adapt. Embrace your transformation. Put on your new clock. You are a master of regeneration. So I see from these two hints, it's like he is telling you, the universe is telling you can handle everything under control, even though you suffer from lots of challenges. But you can handle it, and you can regenerate your life. And if we can take this into consideration for deeper situation, kind of like if you get married and then this person, after you get married, this person changed. He's not the same as you thought before. So under this kind of situation, you need to have the brave. You need to be positive enough to be brave to regenerate everything, rebuild your life. Just decide things quickly when he changed, and things can't be as the usual things. Yeah, like things already happened, and he's not the one you love anymore. They changed. People changed. So you have to decide the things that is good for you as well. So this is a situation that if you get married, because I think this is really serious. So I take some more words to say this situation. And for other kind of situation, like if you are just feel this person is not good, and you feel like you don't want to move forward with him for next stage, just say sorry, I don't want to be with you like lovers anymore. So this is easy, and everything is under your control. I think the only thing you need to do is like take care more for details in your daily life and see clearly what this kind person is. So this is the whole reading for part 2. Hope you enjoy the reading today, and hope my reading can give you some tips in your 2024 love stories. And remember to love and subscribe for energy transfer. And I'm glad to see if you can leave your comments on what you get with this reading. So see you next time. Bye. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is the reading for part 3 for my Phoenix families, and as we can see here we've got 3 elements, which is the Leo, the Gemini, and Aquarius. And actually this is like 1 fire zodiac sign and 2 like wind zodiac signs, and you guys are really a little bit have different views to love. Like if we have a look at these 3 zodiac signs, for fire elements, normally you just like treat love very seriously, and you don't easily fall into love. But for Gemini and Aquarius, maybe sometimes you don't fall into love that easily, and you think that you have lots of things in your daily life you can do, and you don't treat like love as your only elements in your daily life. But you do like the feelings when you have dating with someone else. So like normally you just have many people surrounding you in different time. Like yeah, you have dating together. So these kind of things may happen. But yeah, so for you guys, you have really quite different views on your treatment to lovers. So I really like to see how you guys like how you have the love story this year for the 2024. And before we shuffle the cards, I like to see some spirit cards to see what the universe give you for your spirits this year. And I just leave this zodiac signs card here, and we can have a look at these cards at any time. And the things I just said for the zodiac signs is like just normal aspects, and maybe it doesn't suitable on your mind, but it doesn't matter. So the main thing we need to see is that for you guys, what you're gonna have for your spirit for your support from the universe for this year for love. So let's shuffle. I just take this one. I think I want this one. And I don't mind how many cards come out. Just as many as we feel that is useful. So got 2 now. One popping out. So we got 5. I think we need some more. Oops. So we got lots of cards here. Let's see what we got. So for the first card, we get the breeze. The breeze card. You know, every people can't be survive without like air. So breeze is quite an important energy, and it represents the earth as well. And we're gonna have a look in detail. If after we have a look at other cards, I think we need to connect them together. Rejoice. So rejoice means that you have happiness things and like all the enjoyable things surrounding you. And for the third card, we got Purposeful. Okay, so Purposeful. This card is quite interesting, actually. When these cards come out, it means that there's some new recognitions with you. And maybe this is like someone have proposed with you. And like you may get married or get into a new stage with some your lovers or something else. Oh, we got 2 cards here. So let's see what we got. Involve and energy. So I can see that in this year, but for the 2024, you got really powerful energy, and yeah, the universe give you really powerful energy, which is really quite good for you. And also, involve means that something happens, and yeah, you are involving with something new. It's not actually that you involve something, but it's your energy to get deeper understanding about someone. Yeah, so this kind of things may happen. And centered. So for centered card, it means that you yourself may be the center of your world and other people's worlds as well. So you're like the star in your life, and everyone is thinking about you and considered for you. So we got the family card. So when this card is coming out, we can just see that for your whole year, your family is supporting you for lots of things, and they care for you, and they are the energy that give you power as well. For the last one, we got the goodness. So that's what we got for the all 8 cards. And if we have a look at the goodness card, it means that you have luck surrounding you. So all these cards show that I think I may need to connect the goodness with the great energy. So you got very luck energy and you got really good luck and powerful energy at this year. And there's somebody surrounding you that is care for you, and you are the center for the whole cards. You are the center of your words and other people's words. So for your love story, I do think that there may be some love story for you, and like not only one story. All of them are like being with you and care for you. And yeah, your family is also care for you as well. For at this time, for any time you feel sad or something else, they'll care about you and do lots of things for you. I just leave the unicorn here. I think leave some space for the cards. Okay, and then it's the rejoice. So the rejoice is like you can connect with these 2 cards, the goodness and energy. For all your year, you are in happiness and you have very good luck. You just like very in good emotion, and everything is so good. And breathe. So I just put the breeze with the centered card. It feels like they are surrounding you and they can't leave. They can't be they can't be happy without you. So you are like the air to them. They can't be survived without you. But I can see that there may be someone who is really love you, and like he hope to have some like better relationship with you, and hope to give you happy, give you energy, give everything that you deserve it. You are his star. It's kind of like these feelings. And yeah, also if we connect with this card, and we think about the things that we talked just now. So he thinks you are his center, and he want to have something new stage with you as well. So this kind of things may happen. And the last one, the involve card. It's not actually what you involve something, but like you get deep understanding about someone. So I just connect this card. No, this card is not connecting with any card, but it can shows like in your year, 2024, after your experience, you may have some deep understanding with someone, and you get involved with his life, and you guys are having happy and all these things together. So yeah, that's all for the energies of your 2024 love stories. I can see that everything is really in good relationship, and you do have happiness and like good memories with one person or even more than one person. And within these persons, there may be someone that finally get into your heart, and you guys will have happiness together, and maybe he will ask you for marriage and move on to the next stage as well. So that's all what we can see for your love story for 2024 with your spirit energy now. And now I'd like to shuffle for the tarot card to see what exactly your movements in this year. And I'm gonna shuffle these cards to like 4 parts with 4 semesters, and each semester we're gonna have like 3 cards, 3 to 4 cards, which depends on how many cards I shuffled out. And we'll have a look in detail to see for each semester what you're gonna experience and what things you're gonna face. Okay, so before I shuffle, I need to like take these cards here to let you see more clearly. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle now. There's no cards popping out yet, but I can feel these cards. So I just leave these cards here for the first semester, and we'll continue going. It's a little bit messy. So I just take these cards and this card. So this is a card for the first semester. And yeah, let's check out for the last 3 semesters. Take this card. Oh, this one popping out. We got another 2. So for the second semester, I think we just got 4 cards directly. And let's see what we got for the third semester. 2, 1, 1, 2, and so let's see more. Okay, I just take this card. I have strong commitment with this card. And yeah, we need to shuffle for the last semester as well. And let's move on. Take this card. Leave here. Two. I just take this one. 3. Okay, so let's see what we got for our whole year's semester card. Okay, so for the first semester, we got the Temperance for the first card. And the 6 of Cups, but it's an inverse card, so I just take it as an inverse directly. And for the third card, we got the inverse of Hangman. We got 2 inverse cards for the first semester, and we're gonna have a look in detail later. And let's see another cards for the other 3 semesters first. Ace of Wands for the first card, and we already see it as the Sun. So, oh sorry, it's kind of like this card. It's inverse cards again. 7 of Cups for the inverse, and 8 of Cups. This is already all normal, like we've got lots of inverse cards here. And okay, so let's see for the last Nine of Swords, where these cards come out. So we got Nine of Wands, we got 2 nines, and Knight of Wands. Okay, so for the last part, we got Death, King of Wands, and the Word. So that's all the cards we got for the 4 semesters, and we're gonna have a look in detail now. So let's have a look at the first semester. So for the first semester, the first card we got is Temperance. So Temperance means that there may be something that falling too deep in love, and you are in really peaceful conditions. And if you think about these 2 cups as your body and your separate, like your mind, so they're in kind of like a balanced condition, and everything around you makes you feel happy, and there's someone that feels in love as well. So I think at this stage there may be someone that you are touching, or like you already be his lovers, and you guys, your condition is in a peaceful like statements and everything is okay. But if we have a look at these 2 cards, the first card is that we got the 6 of Cups, and another one is the Hangman. So for 6 of Cups, it means that, yeah, it means that it's in a really happiness condition. But since it's an inverse, and it also said that if it's in inverse card, you may get stuck in the past, and you are regret and not letting go. So there may be some memories in your mind you still not don't want to give up, and it's kind of like you two person's background doesn't match as well. So you may have some arguments with that, and your conditions, although it's like this relationship makes you happy, but it's not like a very stick and very very comfortable relationship. You still have lots of problems hidden under the surface. And for the Hangman, also the Hangman means that man is willing to like do lots of things to you, but since it's not like a positive card, it's inverse cards as well. So it says that maybe for this guy you are touching now, you guys will have a no ending love story. So he does not willing to do all these things to you. He doesn't really fall in love to you. For all the things you are facing now, it's not the fact. You're not facing the fact. You're facing some lies. You're facing something that is really weak and very easy to be broke up. So I think this person, the first person you touched in your first semester, this may be not that good. And if we have a look at this second semester, the first card we got is the Ace of Wands. So Ace of Wands means adventure and enthusiasm and new beginnings. So yeah, after you face these things and you have some not good problems, and then you can have new starts for everything that is new in your life. And then we got the Sun. The Sun means joy, success, celebration, and positivity. So it means that in your daily life, in your whatever, in your work or in something else, it's really like just very success, and it's full with love for you, with luck for you. Yeah, with the goodness cards, you get every luck, and you may meet somebody that is new as well. But we also got these 2 cards, which is 7 of Cups and 8 of Cups. The 7 of Cups means opportunities originate, and since it's in inverse, it means that you have lack of choices and you're feeling trapped. And yeah, so it asks you to face with the reality check as well. So it's kind of like the same situation comes out for the second semester. For the one you are meeting, you're dating with, there may be some lines between you guys as well. And for the 8 of Cups, you got the inverse, and it says that you cannot let something go and you are stubborn, you're fear of abandonment. So if we connect these 4 cards together, so you may meet another guy. You may meet another guy that is so perfect, maybe at the time that you feel really sad, and that person, that guy come out, shows up, and like make you have lots of good memories with him. You think he's so handsome, he's so nice, he's so kind to me. I feels like I want to have marriage with him or move on to the next stage with him. Like everything you feel about him is so good. But this is the thing I want to say here. But the goodness you think is not true. Like the same situation we saw in semester 1 here. So this man you face now is also not true. He may have some lies to you as well, and you're so stubborn now. You don't want to let it go. You already maybe sometimes you already know the fact that he's not that good, but it still feels like you want someone that give you energy, that give you some like weak happiness. So this is not good, and you need to face the fact that this guy is not suitable for you. So seems like for semester 1, semester 2, we got lots of happiness and lots of fairness and sadness things. It's like a cycle, like change from happiness to sadness and happiness again, different kind of men. But we can have a look in the third semester. I think there may be some changes. So first one, we got 9 of Wands. So it feels like from the 8 of Cups card here, you are trying to moving out from the bad memories, but you still have some nightmares, you have some fears, and you are afraid to move out to the new like relationship with someone else at this stage. But when time goes on, you got the 9 of Wands and Knight of Wands. We got the 9 of Wands first. So 9 of Wands means that you are defensive. You try to defend with all the fears you're facing now. Is like you still get injured by something, which means like sometimes the bad memories you owned from the past semesters, you feel sad, and now you are trying to move out. You are trying to face these fears and fighting with them. So I think it's a good change for your third semester. And see what we got for the last card for third semester is Knight of Wands. It feels like if you move these two together, first you fight with them, and then you beat them. And now you become confident, you have adventure, and you're so charming, and you be attractive to someone else again. So it's like, yeah, from the first beginning to here, you just like, it's a recycle things, and things change lots of times. But here, finally, we think it's still good. And if we have a look at the last 3 cards, we got the Death, the King of Wands, and the World. It's quite interesting, actually. So if we have a look at this card first, it's a Death card, and it said it's end of cycle. See, this is what I saw just now, and this is what I always said just now. It's like a recycle for the whole year from first semester to the third semester. But for the fourth semester, at the final of the year, you have the end of cycle. Everything finished, and you have new begin. You have new change, and you let all the bad memories in the past semesters gone. So, and then we got another 2 cards which shows a new start and a very, very good new start. See, for the first one, we got the King of Wands. So King of Wands means energetic, and you're a natural leader, you're loyal, you are the owner of yourself, and you are the owner of the world as well. So that's what we can see here. You got big energy. For the whole year, you are really powerful, and you have the energy to moving out to the next stage every time you feel sad. And finally, you become your owner of yourself, and you become the center of other people as well. So I think here at this stage, you may be like facing somebody which is new again. So all your love stories at this year is so many men coming out and so many people surrounding you. So that's why we have the center cards for the separate as well. And finally, we got the World card, which means achievement, successful endings, and possibilities, many possibilities and completion. So if I like connect these 3 cards together, I would think about that at this stage, you may not have have lovers. It doesn't mean that you do actually have a lover in the final semester. It means that you already come out and you're so charming, so to attract somebody else. So you have many possibilities. There's lots of men that you can choose for the final year. And yeah, you're just so attractive and becoming very happy and lucky for the final of the year. And Yeah, so all the things can be connected now. If we have a look, if we take these cards out and connect them, let's see what we can connect with all these energy cards. So this is for the second semester, the third semester, and the fourth semester. So first we got breeze. Breeze is like the card that covers all through all the year. You need to breathe every time, and you have maybe sometimes when you feel sadness, you need to have deep breaths. And deep breaths can help you calm down as well. So this card is like the main separate and the main things that help you calm down for the year. And then we got the family. So this card is, as what I said before, it's the whole center for your year. Every time you feel like sadness in your love story, they will support you, and they are really important to you. Center card. So center card is more like to the final process of the year. You will become the center of your whole life, and you will become the center of other people's, since you are becoming very charming. At the end of like the third semester, you become charming and you have new starters, and everybody thinks you are so unusual, you are so attractive. So there may be lots of guys who want to have dating with you. Yeah, your love story is so many possibilities. And the goodness here, the goodness is like, yeah, I think goodness is like the whole process as well. Because every time you face some problems or you face some man who's not that good for you, you will realize their mistakes, or you will realize their lies. So you're so clever. You will, and you have the luck to find out the problems and don't be betrayed and be lied as well. So I think this card is coming here. And the proposal card, we're gonna leave it to the final. Yeah. Also connect with the central card. It just feels like, yeah, they want to have a marriage with you, and they want to have some deeper relationship with you because of your difference, because of your unusual performance compared to someone else, because you have experienced lots of things, and now you are so attractive woman now. And involve, yeah, we got involve card as well. So involve is just like you involve all the things in your life, and maybe at the beginning it feels like love is really important part to yourself, but as a final you found out that you involve into yourself. You see yourself as a position of center to the world and the center of your life to other people's life as well. Rejoice. You have rejoiced all the year actually, and I think they're good to you as well. They will help you, the rejoice spirit will help you release sadness when you face some problems. So energy is like the big man card we got, because it will help you release a lot of painful things that may happen. So that's what we got. We got the separate card, we got the prediction for the whole year, and now we're gonna have a look at some hints that you can face when you guys having some problems. Yeah, so we're gonna have a look at the hints and the crystal cards to see is there any hints for each semester we can get. And for the crystal cards, I didn't mean that ask you to buy the crystals for each semester. It's just we're gonna have a look to see which crystal, like which energy is the most important energy that you need for each semester. And I'm gonna shuffle for the hints cards first. For this Oriole. So for the first semester, and shuffle again. We got, how many we got? Oh, we got 3. So for this 3, I just shuffle these 3 cards. I think this is enough, but I'm gonna like close my eyes and shuffle them to see which one we got for the second semester. And I'm gonna take this card. I'm gonna definitely choose these cards for the third semester and the last semester. And yeah, we're gonna shuffle for the crystal cards as well, and we're gonna have a look with them together. The first card is already coming out. Put it here. Okay, so this is what we got for the second. Third. Let's see what we got for the final card. Aha, we got the last one. So let's see for what we got for the first semester. First is the hint card. It's time to decide. Make a decision based on your heart's true desires. And if you connect this hint card with the first semester, I think it may mean that when you guys are not in the when you two are not in the equal positions, and when this person is not willing to do lots of things to you, and if you feel like he doesn't care about you or not that much, you need to have your decides. You need to have decision based on your heart's truth. Yeah. So for the crystal, what we got is an aquamarine. So aquamarine means that it can help you treat sensitive emotions and remove useless thoughts. So I think we can connect with them together. And it's like you have lots of thoughts in your mind, which may be because of your good memories in the past or something else that will stop you with critical thinking about your future. So if you can't see your future and you think like you wanna have future with time goes, you have to decide with the things quickly and do not be stopped by the thoughts from your mind. So this is the thing that you need to take care for the first semester. And for second semester, we got options. It says consider the career possibilities that are open to you, but if we connect with these cards for the second semester, it doesn't mention about the work. It's actually what it actually saying is that yes, it's saying that when you have the options, to decide like which part is most suitable for you and which man is most suitable for you, you just have to realize the truth about this man. Just don't lie to yourself. So this kind of things is not good, and don't let this kind of things happen. When you have options, when you have something that you can do to decide leave him, just do that. Don't be hesitant with this kind of things. And for the crystals, we got the amazonite. So amazonite means that it will improve your intuition energy. It's like when something that you feels like he likes you, but he doesn't commit with that, and he said he didn't do that, you have to trust with your intuition. And your intuition is very powerful, and the universe gives you very powerful energy with your intuition as well. So you have to trust yourself and keep mind calm. Always keep mind calm, even with the first part. So you have to really keep your mind clear and don't make things be worse. So for the third semester, what we got here, first is a card, let go. Walk away from this situation in order to resolve it. So it just tell you, yeah, it's telling you about the same things that I said just now. Like when things happens and these things are not good, you just have to, the only thing you have to do is work out. You have to fight with them, and you have to relieve yourself from the sadness. So this is the thing that the hints is trying to tell you as well. That leave this concentrate card here and the energy card here. I think these two cards is really, really important for the whole year. So the let go card, as what I said just now, you have to walk away from this situation and don't try to change the man that make you feel sad. The only thing you can change is your mind and your options. Is to go move out. And for the crystals, we got this really pretty crystals, which is orange Zodic, and it can help you balance emotion and release fear. It can also help you kind of like get the force to solve problems. So you will have powerful energy, and you need to trust yourself that you can solve this problem and move out. You have to be confident. Don't be stuck, and don't be surrounded, be beat by the bad memories and sadness emotions. This is not good. You have to move out and be confident. So for the last semester, the first one is sensitivity. You are becoming more sensitive and need to make changes accordingly. So you are really sensitive, and you're sensitive to the things happen to you. And I think this kind of things, this hint is also telling you that when you already moved out and you saw the new world, you're really energetic and lots of people is surrounding you. So you need to be sensitive to these persons and know who is treating you with their true heart, who is treating you with something that they deserve to get from you. And as we can see from these two cards, that your work at this year is really good as well, and you may have gain some wealth, and there will be somebody surrounding you which is not because of you, and maybe because of your wealth. So you have to be concentrated to be take care for this kind of situation as well. And for the crystals, we got the peridot, and peridot is it can help you release long-standing bad memories and help you know your purpose and density of life. So it's kind of like a leader to your life. And without this crystal, you have to be the leader of yourself to the world. You have to calm down, and you have to try to through all the bad memories in this whole year. Yeah, so I think you guys are just having lots of love stories in this year, and though it's not good, although this love stories will be no ending stories, but it can help you know lots of knowledge that you never experienced before, and you will have lots of grow up during this experience. So it's not only bad things as well. And the lucky thing is that you can walk through this, walk past through these challenges and have a new life and become the leader, become the queen of your whole life, and become the queen that is charming, that attracting other people with their lives as well. So in all, I think is not bad, but you do have to, for all the men surrounding you in the first 3 semesters, you have to be careful to see, what exactly these guys are, see their personalities, see the things hidden from their performance. Yeah, so we will also have a look to shuffle with the Lenormand card to see is there any other stories that hidden in your 2024. So for the Lenormand card, I just take as much as we want. We got 5 already. I just think I want one more to see. And I just take this card. Okay, so let's see what we got. So the first one we got is a Star card. And let's see what we got for the second one. So for the second one, what we got is a Mountain card. Okay, so about the third one, Mouse. And then we got Snake. We got 2 animals here. And we got note, letters. And finally, what we got is cave. So that's what we got for the Lenormand card, and we're gonna have a look in detail to see what this card is telling you and what it represents. So let's start. So actually for the Star cards, it means that you have new births and you have improvements in your life for the 2024. So I will connect this with the final semester, which means that you will have some improvement with yourself and your mind, your thinking, your thoughts from your mind to enhance a lot during this whole year for your love story. And for the second card we got is the Mountain. So for the Mountain card, I think it's some challenge happens, and you are a little bit kind of stubborn in the whole year as well. So I think for the stubbornness situation, I think it's kind of when things happens or you meet someone new, you may think that the bad things that happened to you from your past experience will not happen again, and you want to try to have a new relationship. So you started dating with this guy or something else, and then you found out that the same things happen again. So yeah, it's like for this card, we're gonna connect with the first 3 semesters until we see the death cards. The death cards means the end of cycle. So until the 4th semester, this kind of cycle will finish, and you will finally meet someone that is truly that like you and be attractive for you. And for the 3rd card, we got the Mouse card. And the Mouse card means you have loose and you have some worries and stressful in your life. So I'm gonna connect this card with this card. So these people surrounding you make you feel sad, or like because the failures you're facing and the challenges you're facing, so you feel sometimes you feel really sad and you think that you're really stressful, and it can connect with these cards as well. If you're really stressful, you can't fall asleep, you'll be thinking about that, why I always meet this kind of person and why I can't have true love. But actually this kind of things, you shouldn't think about this kind of things. It's just because that the time hasn't reached to the end and the true love has come out. And for all these guys at like from the first 3 semesters, it doesn't mean that they don't actually like you. They do like you. It just that these persons, they don't like you only. They may like someone else as well. They may not that much like you. It's just like this love from them is really tiny and it's not large enough. And for this 4th card, what we got is a Snake card. And Snake card, it means like something is destructions happens. So it's kind of connected with this card as well. So you may have some challenges and you may need to face some like dangerous things, and you need to pay attention to these things. And for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, sorry, for the 5th cards, what we got is a letter. The letter is like some intentions from you and somebody else, and you may also have some like written corresponds to someone else. So I think I'm gonna connect this card with the 17th card, the 1st card. It feels like for you, when times goes on, it's not only challenge you're facing. You still will face some new things, and this kind of things is really good to you actually, and they will bring you happiness in the year. And finally, what we got is this card, and it's actually how do I say? It's actually this coffin means like endings, and it means transformation. So I just connect this card with the death card. Yeah. If you see it, like actually when people think about death, think about coffin, they will not think about good things. They think about illness or something like somebody dies. But actually this is not what it means. It means an ending and a new beginning. So I just think that, yeah, for this Landmark card, it confirms that you will have a new start as the final of the year, and you have some new beginnings. And before that, you may face some challenges, you may feel sadness sometimes, but there will be someone surrounding you, help you, support you as well. So it's not always like bad things happens. And for you guys, you will have so many people helping you, like work through these challenges and sadness as well. Your family, your friends, and something truly in love with you, like will help you pass through these problems as well. So for all your 2024, this is what we see. And I don't think for you guys, the 2024 is not like a peaceful year. And you may face lots of problems. You may face lots of men, and if you are a man, you may face lots of women. And all these persons surrounding you, they will have different goals. They have different ends on you, and they will like show their best performance to you. But that doesn't mean that they are truly in love with you. You will see lots of persons, and you will learn lots of things from these persons. So this is not only a bad things. Like people need to grow up, and the 2024 year is a very important year for you to grow up in your love stories. So I think the only thing you need to do is like keep moving on and take all the things on you and like feel calm down, be calm, and be peaceful to facing all these things. And finally, I'd like to see 2 hint cards for you guys. So this hint card is like some energy from the universe that want to tell you what you can do with all the things happens. So let's shuffle to see. Sorry, so I just shuffle again. So I take this card out and this card. So the first card we got is a butterfly. You can reinvent yourself, open to the rewards of change. You have brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of your journey. Yes, like what I said just now, for all those things happened in your journey, I think they are all useful to you and they will help you grow up. So you just like love every part of your journey, even though there will be sadness inside. But after sadness, you will get happiness. So just enjoy your enjoy your journey and take all the things to help you grow up. And then is the Moon card. The Moon card says that let your head and mind reach to the stars, yet keep your feet grounded on the earth. Listen to the ancient wisdom in your soul. The ancestor speaks through you. You know much. So this card is trying to tell you like always keep calm and be clever and don't miss out yourself from all these journeys. So, that's all the readings for Pi 3 today for the 2024 love story prediction. I hope my readings is useful to you and hope you guys can enjoy the reading today. Like, if you like to, you can leave your comments and say, is there anything that commits you and you feel really reliable, useful for you. And yeah, so let's see in the next time. Bye! Welcome back, Phoenix family. So this is Pi4. So we're gonna have a look at your love story for 2024. And for Pi4, let's first have a look at your zodiac sign cards, which is Sagittarius, Scorpio, and Libra. So for Sagittarius, kind of like you guys are really like you take care. You think freedom is really important, but once you're really in love with someone, you will be able to give up your freedom. So it's kind of really important things. And for Scorpio is like normally you are cold to someone else who you don't love. But once you really love that person, you are like want to stay with him like over 24 hours. So yeah, this is kind of the way you show your love. And for Libra, you will be like, you pretend to be very, like, you have your personalities and sometimes you will like have fake personalities to somebody else. But when you actually love that person, you will like throw out this fake and be true to this person. So all of you have your ways to show your love to someone else. And yeah, I think normally you don't speak out your love really easily, and you are not that kind of person that like fall in love to love very easily. You have lots of things to think about, and it's really hard for you to like deeply go inside love and don't think about other kind of things. So this is your zodiac sign cards, and I'm really like keen to see what kind of love stories you guys gonna have for the 2024. Sorry, for the 2024. And before we shuffle these cards, I'm gonna have a look at your spirit card for the 2024 and to see what the universe give you for your 2024 cards. And I just leave the cards here because we don't need to shuffle these cards now. And I leave the crystal here. And we'll shuffle for the spirit card first. So let's start. We have one popping out, inspiring. Two, breeze. We got breeze and inspire. I think I want some more cards to come out. 3. Osnatic. And this is not enough. I have some more. Oops, we got lots of coming out. So I think I just take all these cards together and have a look to see. So it means that your power, your spirits in 2024 is really strong, and seems like you guys have, oh my goodness, you have 11 cards. So this is the most, the number is the most during these 4 piles, and we're gonna have a look in detail to see what your spirits are for the whole year. Seems like you guys have lots of stories and lots of spirits for the 2024. So the first card we got is the Inspire. So we can think about this as inspiration. And we're gonna have a look in detail after we have a look at other cards. The second card we already said that is Breeze, and the third card is Osmotic. So the fourth card we got is Clarity. So clarity means that you got clear mind and you are very calm. And Manifest. Manifest actually is a little bit likely to clarity, which also means that your soul is really clear and you know what you are doing, and you have very it's kind of like you have manifest destiny as well. So it can represent lots of things, and we need to connect this with other things as well. Divinity. So divinity means like God, and such dramatic things happen. And harmony. So harmony means like peace and love you have, and everything is very in good situations. White light. So white light is kind of like something as a light in your life, like within the whole year, can lead you to something more correctly and something else. And serenity. So serenity means peaceful and something else. Yeah. So we got the love card here. So I think I just leave the love card here as a main card. We can have a look that you definitely have some love stories in 2024, and we don't know what kind of this 2024 love story like yet. And the next thing we got is a soulful. So I gotta definitely connect these 2 cards together, since like someone is soulful to you with their glance, with their movements to show love to you. So this is the main cards I think for your 2024. But this is not the only card we got. And as we can see for the serenity, which also means peace, and the harmony, it also shows that kind of peace and love sessions. And for this one I just leave it separately, since like for this one it means that you have some God and dramatic things happen. I think kind of like your 2024 year is always surrounded by with some like abnormal things happen, even in your love stories. It's kind of the things that you didn't imagine it will happen, but it actually happens. And for your overall love stories in 2024, normally you are in the calm and peaceful stations, or it all means that your mind is in calm and peaceful stations, and you want to keep calm and peaceful, and the universe is giving you power with this kind of things as well. And as I said, clarity means that you have very clear mind about what you are doing. So I think the overall 2024 year, you are very clear about everything you are doing now. And I think the clarity card will show later with deeper connection with other cards as well. And we now just leave it here. And the breeze cards, it's like everything for 2024, you need to breathe, you need to have some idea, you need to be energetic. You can't be like give up of all the things, and then this is not good for you, and this is the universe give you the energy for. So for aesthetic, it's like true things, true love or something else. So I just connect this with the breeze cards together. I just leave it here so we can have a look at it every time. Okay, so the Inspire card is just like you are being inspired by something every time, and this inspiration card is really good for your life as well. So yeah, we can do these 2 cards here. And the white light, as I said, whatever this card means, like maybe your friends, maybe your family, and maybe your lovers, they will be the white light for you, for your future, and for your like get along well relationship in the life. So it's kind of like if it represents lovers, then this person in your life may be like become a leader role in the get along relationship with you. So the inspire card will say that you have some lots of inspirations, and then it's a manifest card, which also shows that you have very clear minds and something else. So this is for your Super Race in 2024 here, and actually we didn't see, we can have a look in detail, deeper analyze when other cards coming out. And with these Super Race cards, I like to shuffle the Taurus cards now and to see what exactly you guys will face during this whole year. And we're gonna separate these cards into 4 semesters, and for each semester we're gonna have 3 cards. And if there's some cards popping out, we just take it as well. So let's shuffle. So I'm gonna have a deep shuffle first, since this card is totally this card is totally new. And yeah, I have to shuffle it very clearly. And yeah, there can be some inverse if we want to, but the inverse haven't changed, so haven't come out. Okay, I think this card is all we wants to come out, so I just take this card first. Two. Okay, so we got 4 cards for the first semester actually, so I just leave this here, and then we're gonna have a look in detail later. Let's shuffle for the second pile. Take these cards. Just take this two. No, this one actually. And we need something else as well. So I'm gonna shuffle for the inverse as well, since the things may happen. It's a little bit messy here. So let's continue with the shuffle. We got lots of cards coming out here, and yeah, so if it takes this for the semester 2, I think maybe it shows that you guys will have lots of things happening in 2022 for the 24 for the second semester. Actually, from now on for the 4 pies, the pie 4 is like has the biggest numbers of cards actually, and yeah, I think your experience in 2024 will be very complex. How many cards we got? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 piles for 4 cards for the third semester. Oh, actually, yeah, 4 cards. And let's see what we got for the last pile. So this is what's coming out for the last semester. Actually, it's quite lots of cards, as I can see your experience for each semester will be dramatic. So we got 4 cards for the final semester as well. And since that's too much, I just leave it here. and we can have a look in later. So 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we got, oh my god, we got 8 cards for the second semester. So it's kind of like a huge reading for the semester 2. And we got 4 cards for the, yeah, actually we got 4 cards for the first semester and third semester. And we're gonna have a little deep impression on the final semester as well. So let's see what we got for the first semester. And yeah, have some deep analyze. The 6 of Wands, 8 of Hierophants, Queen of Pentacles, and 10 of Swords. So for the first semester, we got these 4 cards, and as if we can see for the 10 of Swords, it means the ending of something, and you are moving forward to something new. So I think like it feels like maybe you just ended up with some relationship, or you plan to move to like move a step to a new relationship and give up some old relationships. And Queen of Pentacles has 2 meanings. The first meaning is that in this stage you may get some wealth. But another thing is that for Queen of Pentacles, it means rich and peace life, and you have a stable relationship with someone else, and maybe you do have that, maybe not. It depends on your mind. It's like you control all the things in your life. And the 6 of Swords means that you have hard work in the past gone, and you are moving to the new stage, and you want to back into peace. And this cards, the Hierophant, which also shows that you are willing to pay out in your relationship. So if we connect these 4 cards together, it feels like, yeah, you just like you may ended up with a relationship and go into a new relationship. The reason you want to go to the new relationship is that you want to move out from your previous like memories, and you want to have some new memories. But the fact is that though you are rich and wealth, you think your relationship is stable, and you're willing to do lots of things to this guy. Yeah, you do willing to do lots of things to this guy, and you like to pay out in this relationship. But actually, even though you do that, this guy will not like love you that much, and he still have lots of things that lies or whatever is lies or something else that is not that didn't let you know, and the things will also not happen like as the things that you think will be going. Yeah, so this is the things we saw in semester 1, and I think your love story here is not that good, and it's full of lies and full of unrealistic things. So let's have a look at the second semester. We got lots of cards for the second semester, and I just leave some space for the second semester. So we got 8 of Wands, 7 of Swords, 7 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, and 5 of Pentacles, and 10 of Wands. I think I need to connect these cards together. So let's first move the Wands cards together. We got 8 of Wands, 9 of Wands, and 10 of Wands. Let's put these 3 together. And for the Pentacles, we got we got 2 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, and 6 of Pentacles. So we can see here we got lots of elements about Wands and Pentacles, which also means like for your second semester, it's really your love is really connect with your wealth, with your inner energy for yourself, with like firepower as well. And yeah, we got another cards we got is 7 of Cups and 7 of Swords. So I just leave these 2 cards here. Okay, So this is what we got for the semester 2. So we can first have a look at these two cards. For the Seven of Cups, it means like, feels like you are not facing the truth and you are dreaming about something, and this kind of things may happen in your second semester. So it's kind of like you are dating with someone. It's like you haven't moved out from this stage. Yeah, you haven't moved out from this stage. You're still thinking about something is not realistic, which is unreal for your life. And Seven of Swords also means that you are trying to facing with something yourself. So I can see from these two, so if we have looking from these two cards, we can see some challenges. The first one is that you are get stuck with the unrealistic things. And the second one, Seven of Swords, means that you are facing challenges, you are facing the fact. So it's kind of like, if it's for the whole semester, then I can see the Seven of Cups as the beginning of the second semester and Seven of Swords as the ending of the second semester. So this is the two cards, and we have another 6 cards. If we can connect with the Wands cards first, the first one is the 8 of Wands, and then 9 of Wands, and the 10 of Wands. So it's kind of like a serious cards, and we can have serious meanings as well. So for Wands cards, it always means that it's 8 of, because 8 of Wands means movements, and it means like liquid energy moving. So it's kind of like your mind is moving out, and maybe you are thinking about like travel or something else to release your mind. And when we connect this with the 9 of Wands, it feels like your mind in from 7 of Cups, when you have imagination, you're facing the unrealistic things, and you are trying to move out step by step. And for the 9 of Wands, you are fighting with a lot of things yourself. Maybe it's the things on your mind that, like, it's like kind of 2 person on your mind, and one person here saying that, oh, he's so nice to me, he do lots of things to me, he should be love me, and I should trust him. And another person says like, you can see lots of lies from him, you just don't want to trust. These kind of things happen. And now these 2 person fight together, and my right hand beat the left hand, so you win. And for the 9 of Wands, you're just trying to find out the things that is truly useful and helpful for you. So I think it's okay. And for the 10 of Wands, you can clearly see that for the 10 of Wands, you are trying to move out, and you already have the stage to move out, but this move out is not that easy. You still have some bad memories, you still maybe feel stressful, and sometimes even can't fall asleep with all the memories you got here. You think it's good memories and you can't forget it very easily, but you are trying to move out, so it's cool. And for the 2 of Pentacles, your original Pentacle situation is like in a balance, so like all the things is in a balance, and your relationship maybe is in a balance as well. But when times move on in this semester, the first one we got is 5 of Pentacles, so it can clearly see that your relationship may have some changes. And actually 5 of Pentacles is not a bad card in love relationship. It means that under poor situations, you guys will support with each other. Yeah, so it has this kind of meanings, and it may also means change, but we need to connect these cards with other cards as well. So the last card is 4 of Pentacles. So the 6 of Pentacles. So for 6 of Pentacles, it means like wills and like money giving to someone else. Yeah, this kind of things will happen, and it shows that your relationship is not in an equal relationship. Whichever these 3 cards shows that your relationship at the beginning is an equal relationship, and then you moving out with the time goes, your relationship isn't equal anymore. It's someone standing in the main position, controlling the other people. I think this is why we have the 9 of Wands and 10 of Wands as well. So Yeah, and the Seven of Swords. Yeah, I can see it clearly now. So all the semester two, for semester two, guys, you are trying to get out of all the stocks, all the problems you're facing, like led by the man you met from semester one. So it's kind of like this man in the original. From the beginning, you think he's so nice and so helpful, and maybe he's rich as well. Yeah, so you think you guys are so like just a couple. You should be together. But when time's going on, his performance changed and his personalities, his true personalities come out. He's trying to control you. He's trying to like whatever in wealth or something else, trying to affect your feelings, affect your mind by controlling you, and you realize that, and you try to get out of these things. So that's why we have the Seven of Swords and Nine of Wands. Everything means fighting, means that you are trying to get out of all these things. So that's why I think we have the spirit card of inspiration. You are inspired by all these things happen now, and your mind is really clear. So yeah, I think the clear card for your energy is quite important as well. So yeah, I know why there are so many cards coming out for the semester two. It's kind of like a serious movement about your mind and your relationship with this guy. And I think since now you already know what he's doing and you're trying to get out, I think the semester three will be good. So I just put it like this kind of style, and yeah, it's beautiful. No, I don't like this card from the top. I just put this card on the top. And yeah, this is for the semester two, and have a look at the semester three. Oh, this is brilliant, and I just think that, yeah, I remember this card is at the beginning, and then we have Ace of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and Lovers. So I think, guys, the things is changing now, and the situation changes as well. The first one, you got the Five of Wands. Since you have Five of Wands, you may have some struggle. You have some arguments with somebody else, and I think this person here should be the one show up in semester two and semester one. You have lots of problems with him, and when you're trying to get out, you finally have some fight struggle with him. Yeah, this is thing happened at the beginning of semester three as well. And then the dramatic things happens. Let's see. So we still have the wealth card. And it means that you do have lots of wealth in semester three as well. And then the thing is that these two cards, if you connect these two cards together, first we got the Lovers card. So it shows that definitely you will meet someone else and you will fall into love again. And for this guy you meet now is not the guy you saw in semester two. It's a new guy. And you guys are be attractive with each other. And for the Two of Cups, you finally found a relationship that is unequal, and you can move up together to get own lots of wealth as well. So I think this for the semester two, there's not that much to say about. It's just everything is so good and nice, and you move out to a new stage and you found someone that is truly in love with, and you can have lots of good relationship. But the thing is that we have to see where it changed until the semester four. So let's see the cards for semester four. King of Cups, definitely good, and the Whale. Okay, so the Whale is good as well. Queen of Cups. So we got King of Cups and Queen of Cups. So, and then it's the Strength. And finally it's the Page of Cups. So we can see here we got lots of elements about cups, which also shows that, yeah, your movement, your moons is like moving to a peaceful stage. And for Page of Cups, it means like you can see here a little love, and it feels like your relationship is moving to a stable and comfortable like kind of atmosphere, which is quite good. and the King of Cups and Queen of Cups. So when these two cards come in together, it's just showing like all the things for your relationship until semester 4 is also very good, and something like new things will happen when these two cards coming out together. Since Cups is originally we can have detail, and the Queen of Cups means that you have success. Yeah, you have lots of like if we think about the person for these two as this guy and yourself, you guys are both really creative. Your minds, your movements, and all your goals are really similar, and you can move out to the future to earn money together. So yeah, it's just like it's finally found the one who is suitable for you. And we got another two cards, which is Will and the Strength. So Will and Strength cards, when these two cards coming out, it's really not that normal to coming out together as well. So for Strength card, we see power. We see strong power within your mind. And yeah, it's like you finally have some fire in your mind. This fire in your mind may represent love, may be like you have something new, things that want to move out. So you can see here we got love as well. It's a fire is burning in your heart, and you have lots of things, new memories, want to moving out stuff, and all the things that is bad in your past has been thrown away. And finally, the Wheel. The Wheel is just like new start, and not that much things to say. It's all the things in your semester 4 means a new start, and the give up of all the things that bad things happen in semester 2, semester 1. So if we can see like the separation for your experience love story for your love stories is in the middle. So maybe from January to like from January to June is the first two semesters, and then it's the other months is other like another half of the year. So yeah, I think you do need to take care for the early half of the year. So if you met some guy that you think he's so suitable for you, but the thing you need to know that there's no person that is 100% suitable for you. So if this kind of guy showed up, then you have to like think about that. Why you think he's so perfect and has no mistake? Yeah, this is the thing we have to think about. And now we already know what like this kind of things will happen in your whole year. And I think lots of things is connected with a separate card as well. And now I'd like to see your crystal cards and the hints that give to you for each semester. And let's jump off for the hints first. So this is a hint card. We will see what we got. Second one. Third one. And finally, let's see what we got for the last one. So this is for the last one. And let's see what we got for the crystal. So for the crystal cards, I don't mean that ask you to buy the crystals for each semester. It's like we'd like to see what energy that you need the most for each semester. Okay, so I just think this card is coming out. second card. There's lots of popping out, but I have to take one, so I think I just take this one and give other things back. So we got last one. Okay, just take this one. So the first card we got, first is a hint, healer. You have the spiritual gift of healing and the desire to share it with someone else. So I think this hint is telling you that you need to make yourself like think about other people. Don't always get stuck in love, and you have lots of things to help other people that you can do, and you can be helpful with someone else, with yourself as well. And for stone, we got the lapidolite. So lapidolite stops you from thinking too much. So as the things I said before, for these cards, you just don't get stuck with things that is not what as you thought. This guy doesn't deserve your like payout. So just stop it and then move on to the next stage. And for the second hint, we got the family. Loving your friends and family is central to your life purpose. So I think this hint is very clear as well. So for all the things of your love stories, when you feel sadness, especially in semester 2, there's lots of things happen to you and you will feel sadness after all these things. And since you haven't come out from this man's lies, so you may feel sad. And I think you should pay more time to spend with your family and friends and spend less time with your lovers. Like find a balance between them, because your family will help you like calm down and find the truth of your relationship. So the stone here is a crystal. It can help you release negative thoughts and help you like keep calm. So I think these two are connected with each other, which will be helpful for you for the semester 2. And for the semester 3, we got school. The answer that you are seeking involves going to school. So this card is quite of interesting. When this card coming out, we can see for the 3rd semester, you may meet someone with true in love. So I think this hint is telling you that maybe sometimes when you go to school, whatever, like you go to the university, find your friends, or if you have worked, and maybe just like even though you just work through the university, not go to meet someone, it's gonna be helpful for you to meet the one. So you may meet them like surrounds the school or inside school. These are all possible. So this hint is quite interesting. So for the stone, we got the black tourmaline, and it controls your nervous mind. So I think this crystal is saying that when you're facing someone new, because of your previous experience, you may feel nervous and feel afraid to move on. So this is not good. You should have the habit to move on. Yeah. And just take all the kind signals from the other people. Don't be afraid. And finally, we got the builder. Your innate ability to build and create brings you a deep sense of accomplishment. So yeah, it's so amazing, because we just said that for the strengths, you got very creative power, and for these 3 cards, you guys are so creative that you can create new things for the world, as I said before. So it's just like you guys are builders and you can build all these things together. So it's kind of like this card is improvement for all the things I said just now. So that's why I sometimes feels like it's so accurate, and I trust that you will find something that is more very accurate. And I believe that maybe in some time in the future, you will come back to my comments to leave a message that yes, I do face this kind of situation. And yeah, I do hope this kind of situation, when you face this kind of situation, after you saw my video, you will know how to deal with it. And for the last stone, we got the moonstone. The moonstone is really beautiful and it improves your observation skills. I think this stone is not for the love. For your love relationship is very unstable and in very good relationship and moving on now. So I think it's more like connect to the builder. It help you like build everything you want and money and like create a new world with your lovers together. So I think the end of 2024 is quite nice and remarkable for you. And so all the things we already got for the 2024, and there's one more thing I like to check for the Letterman card. I like to check is there any other hints or other stories that we missed from all the previous reading. Yeah, and if not, you can see this Letterman card as another hint. So I take these cards. Yeah. 2, 3. I think I want 6 cards. 4, 5. Okay. One more. Okay, I think this card is coming out. And here's what we got. Let's have a look. So for the first card, what we got is house. The house is like home. It's like security things within your year. And we have to have a look at with other cards together. So I can't say too much about this now. And for the second card, we got the sun. The sun means power, means spirit, and insightful things. It's all like positive energy. And yeah, oh my god, we got the star as well. So for the stars, it's like hope, dreams, and your intuition is very strong for the whole year. And then we got the horse. The horse is also the rider. So the rider means that you have some unexpected message and you are moving forward for the whole year, which is exactly as I said before. And then it's a woman. You got very powerful, strong woman energy. And next, finally, we got the stork. So for the stork, it means that you have some improvement, you have some promotion, and that's all for the other hints or stories with 2024. And I think I'm gonna connect with these 2 cards together. Maybe this 3 and this 3. Yeah. So for the rider, it means new journey, and you have strong power to create your own safety places. Your like this safety places even doesn't matter if it's not like physical place. It's like your mind. You change your mind to a very peaceful and strongful positions. And for this 3, what I see is that you have new births. You like get out of all the painful things from your from the first 3 semesters, and then you move to the new stage. Everything is new and you have new chance, not challenge, actually everything is so like complicated and you don't have to worry too much for these kind of things and you just move forward. So everything is saying is that you are moving forward and you get good feedback. So that's all for the readings for today's 2024. And the last thing I like to see is that what the universe energy like to tell you about some words saying to you. So I'm gonna shuffle for the last 2 cards. I take this one and we need one more. So I have to continue shuffle. I think this card. Okay, let's see what we got. And Riven. You are the creator and magician. Use your gifts for good. There is power in your wisdom and words. Connect with elemental spirits and glide through the void. Claim your place as keeper of the mysteries. So this card is more like connect to the final semester. It's like you are creative and you can create lots of things, even build up your mind. So everything is new and you just, the only thing you have to do is like claim your place as a keeper of the mystery. And then is a snow leaf card. You are strongly independent and often software. Integrity is important for your best outcome. Cloak yourself with invisibly and work with the shamans. Use your intuition and let your life unfold in silent perfection. So I think if I leave the place for these two cards, I'm gonna put at the beginning and the end. To put it at the beginning, you need to have strong tuition for the first semester, 2 semesters. You need to know this guy. You need to find out the things that can show that this guy is not good for you and is not the man that's suitable for you. And then maybe everything can be escaped. Yeah, and for the final, the only thing is that you need to build up your own mind. You need to create your own future, yeah, with your creativity and clever mind. So that's all for today's reading for part 4. Hope you can enjoy my reading and hope it can be helpful for you in the future in some time. And I do hope that you can like and subscribe and even leave some comments if you feel that something is exactly the same as you made now. So hope you guys are happy today and wish you good luck and see you next time. Bye!